Hi, we're going to show you how to add additional files to your workspace. Like you can see here, I have several. And then just a few things on navigating this workspace in order to make your lives a little bit easier. So I'm assuming you've gotten to this workspace by going to one of our assignment links, going to the table of contents, and then finding the workspace. It might not be named exactly the same or numbered exactly the same as you see here, but every Java unit should have a workspace for you to do some work in. In order to add additional files, we want to choose the plus single file, new file option, and then name your project with your last name or your initials. And I'm just going to do math try me as a name because that's the name of the activity maybe. And I name it with .java at the end. That creates a class file with exactly the same name as my .java file, excluding the .java itself. Inside there, we want a main method. I type main, I hit tab. This is how your setup is always going to be. We haven't maybe explained all the details as to why you need the setup this way, but this is your setup to get started coding. So that's how you can add multiple files. If you ever have a corrupted workspace, number one, you can download all of your files by using this download project, and it downloads all of the files for you. But then you can go here and you can choose reset lab to template, which takes your lab back to this main.java that you started with. So those are a few tips and tricks along the way. I will make sure to add that you do need to add your course comment. Once you execute your code, we are also going to ask you to do two things when you submit a project. One will be to take a screenshot of your execution window. And for the most part, we are just wanting this little portion of the screen, not all the way across. And depending on how much code you have in your window, we really don't always want your code either. Follow your instructor. Your instructor might have some different directions on that. If all of your code and your output fits on a single screen, that's probably okay, but it quickly gets too large. So mostly we just want this smaller output screen down here. The other thing we will ask you to do is to right click and download your file in order to download the file for submission in Canvas. So we don't want the whole entire project folder. We don't want you to use this download button. We want you to right click and download on that single file. That should quickly get you set up with creating additional files within your workspace and then resetting your workspace if you need to, and how to download and take that screenshots for things that we need in this course. Good luck with your Java coding. Reach out if you have questions.